So what's interesting from the consumer standpoint also is the channel signal platform. We've started to do some research in, is there consumer frustration about the supply chain and about pricing? Because things are starting to tighten up across the board, and we're not seeing it at the moment. The consumers are being very patient with regard to, okay, that's not available, or I understand the price has gone up. I understand, I read the news, I get all that. So our research in the channel signal platform is indicating that the consumers are not particularly concerned. Well, they're concerned about pricing, but they're understanding that the pricing can go up. They're also understanding that the supply is limited now, and they actually appreciate the transparency that brands are doing to say only 3 products left or only 5 products left, do it now. That's the kind of honesty that they're appreciating right now. The issue becomes, when does the worm turn as they get closer to the holiday season to say, no, I want those buds and I can't get those buds and I can't get them anywhere. I can't get them on Skullcandy brand, Skullcandy.com. I can't get them on Best Buy. I can't get them anywhere. So where do you think that frustration, will start to manifest itself and actually point toward the brand, the products, the e-commerce partners, as we get closer to the holiday season?
Yeah. We work with major retailers like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Amazon, and we're planning a year out for things like Black Friday. So we were able to anticipate and order some of the raw materials, the chips that we needed, so that we could procure and confirm that we were going to get what we needed for the holiday season. So we actually, while I know a lot of brands are facing this challenge, we're anticipating that we're going to be in a great stock situation going into the holiday on all of our key products.
So when you say get out in front of it, are you pre-ordering?
Yeah, we've been planning with our suppliers and pre-ordering and pre-forecasting large numbers of the component, like the components that are causing a lot of the backup. We got way out in front of that months ago.
Were you able to lock down your raw material costs?
In many cases, yeah, as long as we were planning far enough out. So yeah, and again, we've got a pretty tight product line. We've got a couple new products coming here in the next 4 weeks that I can't talk about yet. But we were able to anticipate, and a lot of our products use shared components.
So do you believe that your competitors have gotten out in front of this too? Are you hearing that some of your competitors are starting to have problems with raw material costs and delivery?
Yeah, we've heard of some challenges, and the great news is in some cases we have some products that we planned way ahead on. We have this beautiful little product called Dime, which is a really accessible, super easy user experience, true wireless product. And we knew it was going to be a hit. We just knew the consumer was going to love this thing. So we ordered a much larger volume than we had on the books from our retail partners, because we anticipated once retailers saw how well it was doing, they were going to want to opt in, but also anticipating that if some of our competitors had challenges, we'd be waiting in the wings and ready to fulfill, which has been the case in a couple instances. Because we were forecasting well ahead, we lock in at a standard price. The area where everybody is experiencing cost challenges, the area that we're facing, like everyone else, is the actual transportation costs. So we're not actually seeing as much headwind in raw material costs as we are in transportation costs, like everyone else is on container pricing, air freighting, and so on.
So I'm hearing that container pricing has gone up 10x, 20x, even 30x at this point. Are you seeing that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Some of the prices we've heard is a container that would cost $5,000 to $7,000 is now $15,000 to $20,000. And then air freight, which we used to use as a lever. We are fortunate to have small size product that if we needed to bring in product sooner, if we needed to bring in more products, sometimes we would, not ideal, but sometimes we could pull that air freight lever, and that's just completely out of range now. So it's just requiring better forecasting in advance on our part to bring product in by boat, which is costing more and taking longer.